Hi everyone, and welcome back to some more Robocop Rogue City. What up, boss?
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Alrighty. Observation room, where's that?
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. Robocop, is that you? I can't see anything.
You think
I am
he...
standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Some weird line deliveries in this game sometimes.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Right. Let's do that instead. Yes, because this place has such excellent cable management. Is it? Okay, let's do this. Legend activate. Okay. Oh, right there. Scanning. No current detected in the high voltage box. The problem exists elsewhere. Weird. I don't know if I'm going the right way here. Would it be down in the, like, computer lab or something? You guys have power down here, so what's the... Ah, here we go. Circuit breakers appear to be misaligned. I don't... The fuck? Wait. I think I was supposed to... Had to do it in the right order, I guess. Oh yeah, okay. Gotta go for my sake vow.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
I was gonna say, how did she not hear him approach? Like, he's got very distinctive footsteps. Robocop, is that you? Who the fuck else would it be?
So it wasn't.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God
All
knows what
right,
they'll cut next.
let's see what's cooking under the hood.
Hey, what's
Once
that
I'm done,
supposed to mean?
he's all yours, Doctor.
Bank intruder arrested. B.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
Scumbags watch TV too.
It helps if the criminals know that they should fear me.
I suppose it makes your job easier. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
I'm gonna say it was for the best.
They would not want to see me like this.
Perhaps not. But the alternative isn't much better. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
System failure.
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands. Delta City is the only hope that we have.
I feel like the radios are a collectible, and I'll probably get a trophy if I find them all, and I probably won't find them all. Okay, briefing room, unless there's some other quest marker. Doesn't look like it. Oh, what's this? Don't panic. Dear customer, we would like to deny any rumors that our bank is not solvent. We promise that OCP Bank is the most prosperous in Detroit. You can rest assured that we are still the best place for your savings. Sincerely, Bank Manager. Bullshit. Oh,
yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? Oh, you're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Stop fucking with my boy.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like you didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Thanks, but don't. Don't fuck with my kid. My guy, my boy, my dude.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
OCP has
when
no
it's
money.
their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Pickles!
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Sir, yes, sir.
Robocop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Oh, this douchebag. I remember him from the movies.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
You know what? Fuck these
I
guys.
am not involved in politics.
Well, let's not get too hasty. You can still show support for me, right? We're on the same side. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Okay. Thanks for that.
Robocop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade. I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
Hey, Shiny. Got a job for you.
Oh, this fucking guy. Oh, I have skills. Reloading punch. More fuse boxes would be nice. Focus. Slow motion. Oh, what was combat then? Oh, shockwave. More powerful shockwave that instantly kills nearby enemies. Scanning. Lowers outcome thresholds for the main characters. Psychology. Lower requirements for all dialogue options. Let's see. What do I want? Well, let's get the slow motion. Let's get the shield. Slow motion enhanced critical damage. Yeah, I'll keep going with that. Alright. This fucking dipshit. What do you want?
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit?
Not me.
I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
That's not suspicious at all. I'd sing that stupid song that's on every meme video, but I'm not going to subject my viewing public to that embarrassment. We are still open. Doesn't really look like it. So is this the same city I was at before? Kind of looks like it. Serve and protect, domestic. Well, let's backtrack. Go check some shit out here. Because I think bots.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Go on, be a coward. Nice. Time to take control of your life. Yeah.
If we live the way others want us to live, what kind of life would it be? Or rather, whose?
You're right. I want to be my own man. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Side
Officers,
quest. Oh.
thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
Let her talk.
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing.
Of course.
Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back
Turn
without
your
him.
flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Really need my night vision on for this.
Clear. Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
No, let me
Stand
do it.
aside.
Gosh, you are strong, ain't you?
Let us get back on track.
Sure thing.
Fucking cat. Looking for a cat. Come on.
What was that?
Ooh. Just, come on. Hurry up. Am I supposed to follow you, maybe? No, you're following me. Okay.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
Dude, where are you? Oh.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano.
Match.
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it!
You idiot.
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. Who'd have thunk that being small can actually have its advantages?
An eager police officer with a small build is worth twice as much as a big slacker. Good work, Officer Washington.
Thank you, sir. What was that?
That didn't sound like a cat. That sounded like something a lot bigger.
I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Gunshots. Bullet wound to top of cranium. Fatal. Heavy blood loss.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We've got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington.
Yes, sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up.
Glad to hear that, sir. much longer, sir. Win, pig. Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Did you take those guys out yourself?
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Lady, right. I believe there are some dead guys in your apartment. I apologize for that. Back to work. What's this? Maintenance. The door number on apartment 6 needs a fixing as it turns upside down. The occupier is constantly complaining about being bothered by guests of the tenant from apartment number 9. Hilarious. Alright, well. Was there anything... Let's go back to whatever this was. Dude, put your goddamn
Smoking
cigarette
is
out.
dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Yeah.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
I was gonna keep going with the slow motion. Wait a minute. There we go. Is this... I thought... Curious, because I know there was a couple chests that I couldn't open before. But I wonder if I can... Because I think there was one in here, if I remember correctly. Maybe? Dear Ben, being a mentor for Scott will help him rebuild his confidence and overcome the employment barrier, which is very common among convicted juveniles. For your kindness and commitment, please accept this Guiding Angel Award. You should be proud. Maybe that's wrong. I thought there was one in here. But it appears I was mistaken. Which marker's closest? 83. Let's go to that one. But again... Wash and go.
Ugh, all they're playing are sequels. I hate sequels. Why didn't you come up with something original?
I completely agree. They say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work. Oh, this underwear looks almost new.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I will not issue a ticket at this time, but remember, dreams are difficult to build and easy to destroy.
You know nothing about politics, but thanks anyway.
That doesn't sound good. Unauthorized garbage disposal. Nice.
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
You can go, but remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Yeah, sure. Have it your way.
I don't know whether it's better to uphold the law or serve the public trust, as in those are his two commandments or whatever, but I don't know. I guess we'll maybe find out at the end of the game. We shall see. How am I doing for time? Okay. This one. Is there any? Oh, there was yeah, let's go do this. Since I'm like right here. Itchy nose. Sorry about that.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
As much as I hate doing stuff for that freaking douchebag, but here we are. Apartment 12, right? Yeah.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Electronic components, nothing suspicious. Pizza! Old pizza box relevant to the case. Sticky note. This week, storage bill, pick up cat food, take the fishmonger's statement. Another skill point. Keep going with this, I guess. Is the bathroom. Ooh, another chip. Was it like a good chip? Change board. Point two. Let's see what we got. Full auto mode. Laser focus. Massive damage. More gore. Alright. I want to actually go here. Reset that, so get all my shit back. And then we're going to change to this one. Sorry. Okay, so put that there. Put that there. Put this here. Put that one there. Reload speed. Prefer to save that for like damage. Yeah, let's put that one there. Let's put this guy here. Do I have a... Hmm. $25. That's a good one. What I actually need is... Hmm. What is this magazine capacity? And spread. Power source. So I'm gonna have to... I guess lose 20% of my damage. For now. Armor piercing. Okay, let's go back to here. Laser focus. What I need is... Damn it, it's facing the wrong way. Can I put... that one there? I don't know if I like this one. Because if I do this, then my weapon spread goes up. Like... yeah, I think I like my other board. But I'm also going to get rid of my 17s here. So let's go boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. That changes things a little bit. Because now I can... put this one here. And that will save me some grief, I think. Oh, shoot. Okay. Because then I got this guy. And then I can do this guy. So far, so good. Speed. Increased damage dealt, no critical hits. I'm just gonna try it as that for now. Alright, back to it. Sorry about that. What do we got? Secret room. Rental invoice for storage unit. Storage number 17. Keep that. Really? Let's see what happens here.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Nope.
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there.
Fair.
It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you've proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
What's in the box? Crunchberries, damn. More skills. I like it. I can now... Ooh, doubles my critical damage. I like it. Alright, go to the storage facility. What kind of reporter has sleeping gas traps in their apartment? Actually, let's have a look down here. See if there's any hidden... Yep. Fake money. Money, 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 money. Money. Nuke 'em. Get them before they get you. Man, there's stolen shit all over this apartment. Ooh, what's downstairs? Dear cat helper. Stop feeding the cats in the basement. They shit all over the place. That is what cats do. Alright, what's next? So there's serve and protect. Where's the storage? Building. Well, I'll just do these quick. Detect violations.
Oh, when Delta City's built, I hear everyone will have their own apartment.
Yeah, everyone who can afford it.
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
Now, I don't think she's swimming, so... Come on. Out of the pool! Get out of the pool.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
Oh, there's the storage device. Okay. Quest activated. Nice job with the water in the streets. Looks good. Looks good. I don't think it's... I guess it could be ray tracing. I think the PS5 does ray tracing. Is it like... Yeah. It's a pretty accurate reflection. Nice work, guys. Not sure what those pylons are doing in the middle of the road. Did I knock them over? No, it was already knocked over. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, that is my police car. But I am not ready to leave the area yet.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
I'm standing right here. Also, I'm sorry about your car.
Are you like me? Are you a true environmentalist? Do you appreciate the majestic beauty of nature? And do you feel helpless knowing that every year more and more species are becoming extinct? Because let's face it, there's nothing that can be done. So, you know what they say. If you can't beat them, join them. Last Chance Safari. See all the endangered species before it's too late. Last Chance Safari is the largest collection of near-extinct species on the planet. So hurry, get them before it's too late. Additional fee to use your personal rifle may be required.
Jeez. All right. Let's check out the storage building.
Man, it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Yeah, when you...
we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
You know, when you say shit like that, Okay, gotta go around this way.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Kiss my ass. I'm gonna have to shoot my way out of here, aren't I? Fake money. Money, 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 money. Money. Sorry. Sir?
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Nope, but I got enough bullets to shoot y'all, because I got infinite ammo.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Robocop is here!
Is that it? Oh.
Take my fucking hand off!
Somebody's still shooting at me. Take that. Snoop around a bit before I get to my objective. See if I can find some more loot. I think I went that way. It's G. Alright. Open. Documents, OCP related. Samantha's personal belongings. I'll take that. Documents, OCP related. Another skill point. All right. Anything else? Cat food? Skills. Got a skill point. Got a skill point. I feel like health is a good thing. Yeah. I'm gonna start working on the old health a little bit. Alright, I'm leaving. Ah, crap.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back.
Dude, you look like
these things are
the
supposed to go to
Washington
Mr.
guy,
Becker,
but with
I reckon.
just glasses on. Oh,
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Eat it. Samantha, I got your shit. Come get it. If there's a head in this box.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Fine, fine. I will finish this up and yeah.
What do you
finish
mean
this
a
up.
dollar? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Ah, yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Nah, fuck it. Miss K. Ortiz, they're accusing you of falsifying evidence because they want to discredit you, but I don't believe them. None of us do. We understand that the media and OCP is one and the same. Your actions will help others understand it too, so don't let them silence you. Someone has to speak out on our behalf. Someone must stand up against them. P. Alright. What else? Is that it? Alright. Oh. Meet with the old man. Alright. This guy's looking pretty rough. Are you okay, sir? Can I help you? Please don't puke on my... Oh, you are puking. Ugh. Never mind, sorry to bother you. Moving on. What is the old man doing in a place like this? Like, he's a big rich businessman, isn't he? Okay. This video's running long, but I'm interested to see where this goes, so.
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Okay.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter. Just old junk that needs recycling.
Dude, I will shoot you. Don't you be bad-mouthing me. I don't know if that's... Sorry, this video's running a little long, but
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Why is everybody such a dick to Robocop? Like, I could punch you, and... Yeah. I want to punch you. I'm gonna punch you. It's not working. Damn it. Alright.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy.
Dick Jones.
Leave us.
Or no, not Dick
I want to
Jones.
talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
Do not ask machines about dreams. Any city improvements are welcome.
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
It's not armor, it's my body. Hello? It allows me to excel at my work. It is only a burden for the criminals. I do not dwell on that.
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding.
That sounded like a threat.
Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Yeah, you could fuck right off. Oop, did I say that out loud? Sorry. Police are concerned about OCP's intentions. Lewis needs medical attention. The needs of the many.
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
All right. Turn to the streets. I still want to punch you. I also want to punch the guy that fat-shamed Robocop. What a dick. Kind of looks like they reused... Like, that looks like the doctor guy. That looks like my little assistant dude. That's some Asian fella, but anyways, they look like they just, like, put them in suits and glasses and said, oh, good enough. This game... I mean, they did a good job. They did a good job.
Are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
I'm gonna go question Pickles. I don't know if it's saved there. But anyways. I'll just maybe put it in rest mode until I play again. Okay, so that is another episode of Robocop. I ran that one a little long because I wanted to clean up all the little side missions in that open world area, so that in my next video we will proceed hopefully with some more action, some more shoot 'em up, especially since I just upgraded my gun. It seemed to work really good in that little container area, so there's that. Get lots of skill points because I boosted my experience gain, so be looking to use some of the new abilities that I've unlocked. I'm just gonna mute this for a second. Okay, sorry about that. Farming season's kicking up, so there's lots of dust and shit stuff flying around, so my nose gets a little itchy. So yeah. Also, I solved my constantly looking over there thing by putting my intro-outro recording right here. So at worst, I'm looking slightly downwards like I am now. Back to you, back down, back to you. So it I shouldn't be looking off to, this is my right, by the way. So yeah, that's my solution for that. But anyways, Robocop. It's an interesting kind of, at times it feels like low budget, but at times it feels like they put a lot of work into it. Like, I mean, graphically it's very impressive, but I'm wondering if they spent most of their voice acting budget to get Peter Weller to return, because it seems like the rest of the voice acting is a little, it's over the top and it doesn't necessarily match the faces. The lip syncing is whatever. I'm trying not to pay too close attention to that because it is what it is. I've worked in the industry before. It's pretty tricky sometimes to get that perfect, and I know some games out there do get it bang on because they either motion capture the face or whatever, but this game clearly they've cut a few corners in a few spots, but they've done a pretty decent job of kind of hiding those flaws. I don't know. It's difficult to explain. Like I said, at times it feels very well polished and high budget, and then other times it feels not so much. But overall, enjoyable game. I'm really loving the kind of tributes to the movies, I guess. But yeah, sorry this one ran a little long today, but I was kind of enjoying myself, and like I said, I wanted to get stuff cleaned up so that next episode I can focus on whatever's coming up. I don't even know. We shall see. Hoping through the weekend here I'll get a couple videos up, but it's looking a little busy-ish, so maybe not. But I will be, if I don't do anything this weekend, I'll be back on Monday for sure with another episode of this. And yeah, that's where we're at. If I don't have one up tomorrow or Sunday, I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next time. Oh, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know the drill. Subscribe, like, comment, thumbs up, whatever. Yeah, tell your friends, tell your family, anybody who's into this sort of thing. Yeah, join up if you want. If you don't, that's fine too. Anyways, have a wonderful weekend. See you guys later. Bye.